Hello, hello. Indeed, it is I, Kizamu. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I keep apologizing, but like I said, I'm like super busy right now. Like I'm all over the place, dude. I gotta do this, do that, this, and that. Oh my god. Right. So just bear with me. I apologize for like, a buffering. Why? What's it buffering? What happened? Oh, but yeah, no, I just got off of work and I had to do something immediately right after, and then I had to rush home, start the stream. I didn't even have time to do anything like that. Ugh. God, huh? What is this? What's happening? Why is it poor? Why? Okay. I don't see anything. Okay, that should be good. So again, it's still scuff. Like I said, I just put this my PC back together and just started streaming. But you know, scuff plus VTubing equals streaming apparently. So yeah. But yeah, other than that, yeah, we're playing more Final Fantasy 16. I'm loving this game right now. I took away the auto dodge. It's not auto dodging. It's slow down. Like it alerts you that you could dodge. But like, I think it's fine because they have other indicators in the game, and it's up to you if you could dodge it or not. So yeah. But I didn't realize getting hit makes you get hit nonstop. That shit sucks. I didn't realize that. So I was getting combo and I could not dodge. So if you get smacked, you get smacked around quite a bit. It's quite severe. So I think it's pretty funny. So you see me fail flat on my face and stuff like that. I haven't really died yet, so nothing too hard. But it won't let me choose the hardest difficulty until you beat the game. And I'll probably do that on my own time. Oh, what is wrong with this connection? What the fuck? I'm so sorry if it loads on you guys. Like I'm so you can tell in my voice I'm kind of agitated a little bit, just a little bit. Sorry, give me a moment. Start tweaking things out then and there. Ugh. It sucks. Okay, let's see. There's a bunch of news happening around. Smart, some of them smart, some of them are very dumb. But what can you do about it? It's not part of our life. Okay, there we go. That should be good. Ugh. Sorry, if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my phone real quick. Like I said, I was taking care of like important stuff. There we go. Okay. Oh, I almost knocked my drink over. Oops. It's close. Very close, very close. I won't be streaming tomorrow and Thursday. Because Thursday is something important, and Wednesday is probably the only day I could just chill, you know, and detox myself from all these devices and just working over, doing this, and that. Oh my god, so much crap. Oh man, I'm just like struggling a little bit. Man, I gotta say, I really have to say, like, there's some good merits of being just an adult, but there's some awful merits out there because there's so many things you have to do as an adult. Oh my god, I just can't. Like some of them, I feel like some of them are so unnecessary. I get it, I really do, but it's just like, what the why? Like, okay. Ugh. So, yeah, very busy day too for me. So, shit sucks. Booty. But no, I'm here to relax and relieve myself of that real life freaking talks. Man, it was pretty funny though because like I had to go to the post office, and there was quite the line. But the funny thing is, all they had to do was go over there, deliver a package, right? For these because people are shipping gifts around the world and stuff. That makes sense. It's a busy time of the year for packages and mailing and stuff like that. So there's a bunch of like these older women, older ladies and stuff, right? They were like waiting in line. There's a huge line. There was like 15 people in front of me, right? And I said like, oh, this is gonna take a while, right? And some reason when I first got there, whoever was at the cashier now was taking so long, dude. I mean, like it took so long. I don't understand. We were sitting there for like 20 minutes, And I was like, wow, this is taking a while. Whoever she was doing, and then all she did, and then she comes out with a piece of paper. The paper looked important because it had like a bunch of the stuff like that, but it was a small paper. It was like half of a regular paper that you see normally. I was like, okay, why did it took so long to take care of this? Anyways, and these, like I said, there was like these bunch of older ladies who were like holding like different packages, and all they had to do was go up to the freaking counter, say, hey, I'm delivering this matter, put the stamp on, say it, and then that's it. Because like the freaking they already have the address to send it to. That's all that mattered. And they just said, so they waited in line for no reason. so I was behind them, and I was like, oh my god, guys could have just not get there. I got banned from someone's VTuber channel. I mean, you do say some kind of weird stuff. That's kind of wild, like the Diddy stuff. That's kind of bannable offense. Again, again. I'm gonna get a dog and make puppy chow. That's fuck. That's so effed, dude. That's so wild thing to say. How's it going, vocals though? Puppy chow. It depends who you sing it to. It's been well, nice, as well. If it's like a Korean streamer, I get it, because that's what they. Korea and China is the one that eats dogs the most. Dog love. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, so I wait. These old ladies just could have just walked in and did their thing and just move on. So the line could have been a lot shorter by like 5 people. I was like, man. But it didn't. When I got there, I had to like take care of something else as well. I was like, God. So I had I did what I needed to do, but I was like, cool, not cool. But again, I'll probably. Hold on, let me see. I'm trying to remember. Where is it? I keep forgetting my own schedule. Even though I'm the one who made it. Give me a second. Because I shouldn't be streaming on Wednesday and Thursday. Something really important happens on Thursday. It's going to eat up my time. For sure. Yeah, I'll be playing 9 Souls tomorrow. Oh, I just realized I'm playing the wrong games right now. Fuck it. Because today I'm supposed to play 9 Souls. Oh, I see what I messed up from. That's what confused me. Yeah, I wrote my schedule wrong. Whoops. Now we won't play Fantasy 16 only. I'm so invested now, dude. I'm so curious now at this point. So I'm gonna stick with 16, but tomorrow I'll play 9 Souls, because 9 Souls is really good too, and I just finally unlearned the double jump ability, so I'm explaining a whole new map and everything. And I feel like I'm more than halfway done with that game. The game should be not that long. But anyways, let's get into it. Man, I am so ready to game. Like I'll be honest with you, I kind of don't want to do anything, because I just want to sit there and just lay on the ground, and just become one with the floorboard. Because man, I kind of just don't want to do anything. Being an adult freaking sucks. It's so good because you have your own time, because you can do whatever you want. But then you can't really. That's not really true, because you have to do everything it requires to be an adult in the first place. You know. Oh, what's up with my YouTube, man? Why is it frozen? Why are you frozen? Dude, I probably need to buy like an Ethernet, because I'm doing this off of Wi-Fi, but I have like a router in my room right here. But I need like a steady, permanent connection, so I don't buffer as much. I'm buffering a lot lately, so shit sucks. When I first streamed a couple days ago, it didn't buffer once, or not severely as much as this. Nah, we play Final Fantasy 16 only. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm going to drink some water. Myself. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, no, it's back. I speak too soon. Stop. 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 What's happening? What do you see on your end? Is it like low quality or is it just like loading? Because right now I'm having like an error with the buffing. Man, I should have quit the TFT. Dude, I'll be honest with you. This TFT, this set, is kind of like addictive. I don't know why. Like, it makes me want to play it more right now because like it's so hard and the builds are so unique in its way because you have an entire build, but then the anomaly and then the augmentations itself is like it just changes everything. Because that augmentation for the Sentinels, man, oh that thing is so broken. I want my first game like that properly with that. Okay, we're here. Everything good? Dragons Ari. See, like I'm not choppy. Like when I first started the game earlier, I was choppy last stream. Oh, there's the frame. I spoke too soon. Hit the thing.
Sick of Toggle.
Oh, that thing's level 15. I just noticed that just now. Oh, so framey. Okay. It's so weird. This game doesn't like tell you to like to explore. It's so weird. Sorry for the choppiness. This usually doesn't happen. Ugh. Okay, I'm just gonna stay still for a second and let everything freaking load in. Yo, can you imagine just walk around, you just see this whole castle, just like that. I wanna visit that castle where they're like in the middle of freaking nowhere with the swamp area. It's not really swampy. It's like a huge open meadow, but it has like a water stream going down it that makes it muddy. It's not really a swamp. Swamp is not the right term for that. I think that would look so sick. Like, can you imagine just walking up to this? It makes me think of Monty Python. The scene where he was talking to the French people. Clear view. Oh my god, what I don't understand. What are you loading in? Everything should be here. Calm down. Like give it a moment. It will settle down. I don't know what the hell is happening right now. Hold on, let me we can do this. It's being hella extra right now. Choppity chop chop chop. Oh, I see. There's the buff at the top left. So that might be one of them is like auto combo, auto dodge, the time freeze, oh time slow. And I think that's the healing one, right? And the dog combos with you.
There. North Reach.
Dude, what the fuck? Do I need to turn down the settings? Wow, even pausing takes forever. Come on. Where is it? Forget mushroom. Oh, that's right. It's not that really. Or cutscenes, whatever. It's funny how he could lower that too.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint.
I still want to like zoom out my camera as best I can. Sorry for being quiet there. I was trying to like read what it was. Oh my god! What the fuck? He was even buffering. What the? I don't understand. Let's see this shit. Dude, what the fuck? Is my internet just shitting? Freaking Spectrum, man. There's always Spectrum that does this shit. I mean, every internet just stops working for some reason. Ooh. Even a little walking just freaking makes the game shit. Cool, fast travel. I'll take it. Again, I apologize. My stream is usually never this type of quality.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
I'm off league for a while.
The dame.
Set too hard. But that's what makes it so fun. You just want to like, I will beat this. I will tackle this. That's what making me love it. There are times where I win really hard, but then lose super badly.
I can trust you. Can't I?
It's been like 50%. I win, I lose. I win, I lose.
You can trust me.
Really hard or really low. There's no like in between. Sometimes I get second. I get second or first, or get 8th or 7th all the time. I never get anything in between. And then sometimes I do occasionally, like super small amount of times, when I get 4th.
I have never forgotten that.
Yeah.
Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point
I
to
didn't
do
play
the
that one.
same whenever possible. Which brings us here.
The
To
Dane.
the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested.
Unmolested?
Unless.
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall
I don't know,
expect a
man. I
favor
tried to
in
fit
return.
in with like the other small
Wait,
VTubers and indies,
what?
and they don't seem to do it for me, man. There's like 1 or 2 I do connect, right? The rest is just whatever. The rest, there's too many small indie ones who just react. They don't really do anything but react. They're doing too much reaction. There's way too many react channels of VTubers. And that's the only thing I don't like. The rest is like they do play games and then sometimes they react, and I get those. Those make sense to me. And I was like, okay, cool. I was like, I get that. But the ones who just sit there and react and just talk, and I was like, dude, what the? Isabel.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my brand.
Oh, I knew it. She was playing the role of my master.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
True.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
There's one where the streamer woke up and I said, I was like
Oi,
you.
Hold up.
You can sleep in if you want. We can have a sleep ASMR. Every time I type the word sleep, the
Another
mods delete
fucking
it.
branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Did you try like different words, like enjoy your nap, enjoy your slumber or something? Like you should try like every possible way to say sleep. Your unconsciousness.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentleman.
Yeah,
some of my best
it's weird.
customers. We have
It's very strange because like people make fun of them for sleeping. They say, "Why are you sleeping?" And then usually just ban it.
Follow me.
Yeah.
We can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary.
This is crazy, man.
Clive, my
All I
darling.
need is you and our other friends who are missing. You're goofy. You're dumb. You're freaking what? Oh, thank you, boo. You're an idiot. This is my base of operations here for now.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do?
Cause like, again, I just want to interact with streamers who just play games and just chill. That's it. Chill. Talk through the game and that's it. Right? I love those type of streamers more than anything. Because they're more fun. You can talk about games or anything while playing a game. Like that's literally the perfect distraction. You know how you've seen those TikTok videos where the videos are cut in half, what Subway Surfer at the bottom and the guys talk about something. It's literally that, but on stream.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life.
Like, oh my god, they were
searching
so focused on it. I was in heaven,
for people.
bro.
I can't
You're
say
so
I'm any good
silly.
at it.
I trust you'll do your best.
So silly.
And take this.
I wasn't even paying attention to shit. I was reading chat. CO10 using the moon and stars from Isabel.
Proof of that trust. and hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Da-na-na-na-na.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's
Tatienne.
still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder.
Dude, it's just a comb.
Perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you.
Wait, so she disappeared because she is looking for her
See what
comb?
chambermaid can tell us.
Wait, okay, before I continue, I have side quests to do.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dame's? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant.
Etienne.
Though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead.
What?
And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would
Why the
you
name's
be
kind of...
willing
Yeah, exactly.
to
I was gonna
help
say...
a fellow in
I was gonna
his
I
hour
was
of
thinking the exact same thing. Why not?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total.
Jubin.
A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you
jum.
carry are fresh from the master's table.
Mayonnaise.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles. which
this better not be
people beyond the
drugs.
Checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Suspicious.
Did one of them get on this?
Another one of the dame's pets.
Interesting. So I have this weird package. There's definitely gonna be a fight.
How about the veil?
With the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the
Whoa! Why did that guy like he's talking like in a room or something?
What did you... I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
Heavy purse.
That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
I love the like exchange of the like. It's such a video game cliche. It's so
Not just
funny.
any drink.
Don't mind me just running
The very
around 3
best,
purses full of drugs.
especially
Exactly.
filled
That's
for
what I
the
was
most
thinking too.
discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right. If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
I have no business with...
Damn, you guys are absolute
Business with
pieces of
package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over
I
the
would smack the
goods.
crap out of you, man. Use this freaking sword hilt and just bash your head in.
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Oh my god, man. Because, like,
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
man, I would never understand people. Because, like, in my mind, it's the way I think. It's like, what's it called? It doesn't matter who you are, what you do,
What can I do for you?
your status, your rank, your skills. Oh, I can buy this now. Because, like, death just takes all, dude. He don't give a damn who you are. Oh, wait. There's a new weapon. I don't have this. I'll buy it. I don't know if... Is oh, I own one. Oh, I'm selling things. Oops. Okay. I won't sell that.
Come back again.
I'm the one with the sword. Why are you talking like... Exactly. Like, what's stopping me from gutting you? Besides my mission, you know? It's just like, hello? You can still die from any hand, branded or not. Like, it makes no sense to me, man. Like, these people's trains of thoughts.
Your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make them less so.
It is
For a while,
drugs.
at least.
It is
Sorry
drugs.
about the welcome. Meant nothing by it.
Thank you. At least you're cool.
You wait right here.
Thank you. At least he was fairly decent.
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man.
Just imagine someone wronged you and you just summon a meteor on their house. Just one house and everyone is like, oh, poor Brian, his house got hit by a meteor. Who would do such a thing?
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. One has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Empire's finest.
With the right to confiscate
Can I
any
just go back in
objects
here?
forbidden by the throne.
Okay, let me save it here because just in case. So, like, again, I don't like recent games has always been like unique when it comes to stuff like this. Okay, cool. So I was gonna say, yeah, this is quite an expensive taste. And Brian is like, this must be the wrath of the gods, and starts his villain arc.
I haven't seen you.
I pretty much you started your own villain arc by throwing a whole meteor at him.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Oh, she gave a rose. Interesting. Oh, he gave a rose.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Oh, that's what they are.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth.
Man, the word crystals has been used in every Final Fantasy game. Like it's literally their like signature. That's the whole premise. That's what materia is. It's crystals. But materia is refined to like the perfect T though. In fact, the power system for materia in Final Fantasy VII and other Final Fantasy games, it's so well written that you can make a whole new power. Like the power system makes sense. It makes sense in every category. It is crazy. It makes more sense than any Final like anime fucking show with their power system. Like for a game to think of this, it was like it was mind blowing because I was reading about it. I was like, this makes sense. But their crystals right now they're using is like. There's unrefined where you just mine it, and then there's refined where you use it for a certain amount of time. But in 7, they actually take those crystals and refine it into a spear, and it's like a perfect utility item. And like they did it to the point where like the materia doesn't harm you anymore, or does anything bad. It runs off of your ether, and your ether replenishes because you have natural absorbent, natural way of doing it. Okay, where I out here? After fighting the ghost boss near the train yard, that is all Mitsushi's attacks. Yeah, use magic, and that's the whole point. That's the whole point. You have to use magic, which is materia. That's the whole point. That's the whole reason.
Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The inventory always needs more bodies, though. I'm just passing through. I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
Oh my god, you guys need to
They
chill.
laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it?
Exactly. That's what I had to do too. I had to use her specifically, but it took so long because she was so weak for me. Because I didn't really focus her.
Chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Oh, I could whoop your guys' ass.
Fine, if it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't ask.
This is literally what I was reading. I was reading a manga.
Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
Titus though? What?
Now, let's get the measure of
His
you,
Final Fantasy
shall
game
we?
was fun, except for the certain bosses. Exactly. There was like certain things in. That was 10, right? Titus is 10, right? Yeah, I do remember certain bosses. There are some bosses that just one-shot you in that game too.
All right, let's be having you.
I remember one of them one-shot at you. Dude, I haven't played 10 in so long. It's an old game too.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress,
Yeah.
tell her it was Leon who gave.
I also like 13 a little bit too, but people really hated 13. I didn't mind that.
Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. Alright. So you know one end of a blade from the other.
And we finish. Yeah, the chess system is kind of rough.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Okay, I'm gonna try parry this guy.
How'd a bearer win the dame's favour anyway? By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start. You got potential.
I love that. I was trying to parry him, but he didn't even try to attack me. Yeah, there were some mechanics in games I did not like where it scales off your level. Like I don't like level scaling. That shit is so dumb. I should scale to the game. So I need to level up to match the game's level. You know what I'm saying? But they always do where it matches around you, which is dumb. So the game doesn't get any easier or harder. It's just you playing the game at normal pace the entire time.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's some safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
The game scales with you, so there's no point. Exactly. I hate that shit. That shit is so boring. Oh, cool. I'm level 5 to level 10. Let's go fight the mouse that took me forever to fight now. And I realized it takes forever to fight it. Because the mouse is level 10 too now. I was like, how the fuck are you supposed to grind in those type of games?
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale then, is it?
Exactly. Oh, I hate stuff like that.
Nothing like a quick tumble on another man's cock.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors.
What does that mean?
As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Sambraquois society who find the Empire's true areas to be
grinding to the boss went out to the meadows to fight wolves.
This town is
oh man, I just can't, man. That type of gameplay bores the crap out of me. But since it was Final Fantasy, I wanted to know the story, and I was like,
little more than a pittance. But to revel in the
imagine your Final Fantasy boss and you want in your trait is hero grind. If the hero lows up, you low up too.
My countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Fine.
This guy seems alright with me.
What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now.
I see. So he's feeding other brands. Okay. I respect you, sir.
What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed.
Okay.
Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then.
Oh, why am I buffing? What the hell?
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve
What's
as well.
Okay. I was gonna say, please let me jump over that.
I have something for you.
The dude spoke some good truth. Your PC couldn't handle it.
Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded!
Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames.
Oh,
You. If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
look at her hands and feet, man. Jeez. Oh, I'm noticing they're using the branded people here as
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
as crystals.
Looks like now's not the time. You look like you need a rest.
Damn.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Oh, poor guys.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
God, I would just want to stab a dagger through your armor.
Yeah. It looks like you need it.
It always cuts off his lower stomach. It's pretty funny to me.
The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger.
Dude, he sounds so defeated.
Thank you, though.
The drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
Oh my god, it's so awful. I probably took the long way out.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle.
That's so...
He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses.
I want to be a generous uncle. That's so fun. Dude, I was watching, what's that movie called? Scary Movie 2, I think it was, right? With the two brothers. And there was this scene with a clown where he gets dragged underneath the bed. And they're like, the clown was attacking him with the bed, but then the guy was like, oh, tickle, tickle, tickle. And he was tickling him, but he wasn't tickling him in the right spots. He was tickling the spot he shouldn't be tickling. The clown's like, wait, what are you doing? He gets out of it and crawls away, but he drags him back underneath the bed. Just to, you know, do the deed. I was like, dude. Oh my god. 2001 was such a wild time. I mean, that was more sense of my humor, because it was, you know, like, because again, I like those, oh dude. People need to be more chill and just enjoy a good laugh.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne.
Tatienne.
Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Kung Fu Hustle, still waiting for part 2.
Garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every gil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time.
You know the actor for that guy,
Tatienne was flattered at first.
the main actor stopped making those type of movies because there was these two guys who made the movies together, but they had an argument, so they split up. So that type of movie genre just disappeared.
This man from the garrison.
That he made. It was just they just stopped because they had an argument.
Of course I did. He tried to
But yet they had the synergy when it comes to acting. It was
Flying
so
sod's
good.
got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I was just there.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
See, like, I'm not lagging anymore, or buffing, whatever the heck it is. Oh, there's one. Spoke too soon. But it's only like PDR once in a while.
Heard the bones fell favorably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick.
Wow, wait. They're not messing with me because they won't get their pleasure. That's so funny. That's why no one messes with the Dane, because she has the power to stop the enjoyment of life, one of the aspects of life, from them. That's so funny that even armies don't want to mess with her. Oh my god, that's so funny. Is that the Dane?
Tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh my god, that's so funny. I was like, why did, like, I understand she's like a respectable woman, but I was like, why do they respect her to that point where they don't want to mess with her? Oh, but that's a real thing though.
You could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor, more than one in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Oh, so it's funny because like my disguise is that I'm just hopping between different masters. It's pretty funny. Okay, okay, I'm leaving this area now. Cause I saw this huge, vast area. I was like, oh, dude, this looks so sick. If you think about it, since the MC can turn into Ifrit, he basically what? Brim from. Oh, from Grand Blue Fantasy? Yeah, yeah.
Think I might see you tonight?
Do you still play that, by the way? I haven't played that in forever. I need to play Relink. I heard Relink was actually pretty good. Oh. Is there any chests? I haven't seen any chests. Yeah, I heard Relink was really good. Yeah, no, that's what made me stop. The game was too grindy. It was fun though. Like I understood the graphics, the combat, the lore was so good, especially the lore. But the game itself was so grindy. The gameplay was fine, but the grindiness made it so brutally rough. Yeah, you have to know life that so hard. I was like, damn, this looks so cool. What's over here? Oh, there's monsters here. Okay. So I haven't fought these monsters yet. A vulture. Wait.
Over here.
You know, you're very pretty for a vulture. You look like a peacock. I see famous VTubers and artists stack AF accounts. I'm like, you've been playing grind. It's just streaming. Okay. But man, I love, again, the lore is so good. But I sat there like, oh, it's too grindy. It's too grindy. See, I don't mind grinding the characters out. That's something that's fine. But I hate how you grind the weapons and the gear and stuff too. And I was like, dude, this is rough. The weapons might as well just be their own characters at this point. I was like, damn.
Branded, here, now. You're late. What kept you?
Huh?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
Gulping? Gawking? What?
All right. Where is he?
There is a character. Yeah, I know. Like there's character weapons and stuff. But like, oh, it's so rough.
He's over that way, towards the coast. Go and see that you kill the beast.
I just smacked the crap out of you. All bark, yeah.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
What if I can help it? Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
Over here.
Whoa, there's deceased children here. What the
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk.
Oh, I
Stop
see.
looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
There's two corpses and they
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
yeah, the wolf is the gun. Is the weapon. Oh my god,
Someone
these
needs
people.
to put an end to this before it happens again.
I'm like, what the F? You're literally alive for 2 minutes during your turn, and then on the skills, and he did like 600 million damage. Exactly, dude. Look at that. That looks so sick. Okay, I gotta see if there's a quest here or not. There's a whole area over here too. Damn. Damn. That's my house over there. Really, the father sends a fully armed up guy that's like having a sword and armored up. Like, hello?
How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return.
I'm stabbing this guy.
High. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame.
What the f-
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Please. If the quest continues, that would be so funny.
I'm wasting my time.
Yeah, it was a waste of time.
I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least.
Awesome. Okay.
How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
It's so dark, man. I love how, again, this of all the Final Fantasy games, this one has been pretty on the darker side of things. Everything's been so. How do people not like this? This is clearly for like the older audience of Final Fantasy people. Because Final Fantasy is old.
Victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
Huh?
How do you know my name?
Who are you?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here.
If you think about it, in Moomin terms, homeless people are actually from the beggar specs.
rest.
Exactly, but beggar specs and slaves are two different things, though. And like, not all beggars are in the spec. They're just usually part of the bigger
May
cities.
their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here,
Yeah, never give
more
money
bearers
to the
will
homeless
die.
because they
can they
it could be
think
undercover
sending
cop.
us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another.
What
Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
I knew it. You seen the article about the guy giving to the homeless guy because he does it on the low, but the cop puts in disguise as a homeless guy and arresting him for some BS? What? Is that a real thing?
Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs.
But the judge released him
Will
because he
folk
gives.
do when they bite back, I wonder. The realm's less too murderous.
That's so
bastards, and I
dumb.
won't mourn the loss.
What is wrong with people, man?
For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again.
So he gave me the reward. Thank
Till
you.
then.
Please, can I see the corpse of those guys? It's supposed to be like that's what I thought so too. But no, it's supposed to be open, flowy clothes, because he has to carry bodies and stuff. Because I remember grave keepers were like wear flowy clothes on purpose. Ah! I see blood, but I don't see the corpse though. Hello.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost.
If I had
Please, can you help
land
me
like
look
that,
for
oh my
her?
god, the house on the what?
I
We've
can't
got a
promise
house
I'll
by the
find her, but
lighthouse and water.
try.
We were going swimming,
Describe
golfing,
it
and
to me.
fishing every day. Exactly, dude. And I would totally buy like a quad bike and dirt bike and just going around like that.
Such a good girl. So
That'd be
quiet
so
and
sick.
kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Like you're on a important quest and you're just helping these people out. It kills me, man. It's so
There's
funny.
a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners.
Oh, shut up.
Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
It's 2 windmills.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Oh, these people deserve a throat punch. She was helpful, but she totally deserves one. Is that it?
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that
Aww.
someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
Chloe is a mutated fire chicken. What the? Oh, she petrified. Oh, dude, she got blight.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
I knew it. I knew it was a slave.
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic.
I knew it.
You were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl.
Oh my
Someone's
god.
daughter.
That's Bieber.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
Dirty.
Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
That's so crazy, dude. I love the dark theme in this. This is really good. Because it's realistic. Like, if you're in this type of scenario, especially medieval-like theme, like most of this playing around is usually it's effed up. It's pretty bad. What it says right here? Why did I just do this? BXP, right? Yep. EXP. Like if I have my like Phoenix attack, I'm just going to go over there, use it, run around, like kill if they survive, and then just F off. Just a quick, you know,
If the people of Wooo are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Oi, don't touch anything.
Shut up, you. Yo, why is it so expensive? You ain't gonna try Infinity Nikki? What is that?
Until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Speak with the... Over here, I was like, what? Oh, the stable guy, I forgot.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing.
It's a new create your own character game where you could dress up in 5 poses.
Information on her whereabouts.
Oh yeah, it doesn't sound like my type of game. That's probably why I didn't hear about it.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out...
Is it called Infinity Nikki or Fashion Peach? What?
Folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Cool. Thank you. At least he was straightforward.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was
Back in middle school, didn't you promise me you would...
appraisal.
What the hell are you on about? What? Pretty little princess.
He still purchased a comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
You're
Do you know where he was after that?
My customers are usually in the habit of telling me.
Dude, it was so funny because I was talking to my sister, right? And I was joking, like I was like, I bet you I look good in girls' clothes more than you do, because I was just messing with her. I was calling her fat, right? And she was like, she's like, damn right you will. I'll make sure. I was like, whoa, I was kidding, right? She was talking about how she was like, oh, I look good in this and that, and I was just making fun of her. That's all she was talking about sometimes. But she's very tomboy. Both my sisters, majority of my sisters are tomboyish. It's there. I have one sister who is very girly though. But it's so funny. I was like, this girl, crazy.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
I see bodies.
We can't let them get any closer to the village.
It's not a lot of damage, to be honest with you.
There, boy.
Ah, frame, man.
That's it. Finished.
Oh, he took it. You missed out that combo.
Get him.
Too early. Come on. Give me. I want to parry you. Ah, too early again. Screw it. Die. Cost dress stream? How the hell am I supposed to just change my motto pretty much? Wearing a dress.
Damn it all. Bodies.
Damn.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
I like the camera shift.
So it is you.
That's what I was thinking, just a female version, gender swap.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's gonna find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick
Wow.
had to ask, eh?
Just a tragic
Why
end.
not be rotting on a hill?
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Oh, yeah.